What's up, fellas? So I'm here at work. Was porting the intake manifold that's going to go on Super Trooper. I'm putting the Vic Jr. back on it. So I was taking a break here to. I figured I'd show you a couple things I've picked up about saving money or spending money. You know, trying to rub nickels together, make quarters. A couple things I've learned is like I do most of my shopping on Rockauto or Summit. And on Rockauto, I found out if you buy stuff in bulk, you can usually save some money. So because I'm kind of a Wix fanboy, I buy the Wix filters and I get them in a case. You get a case of 12, they're $5.50 a piece, which is almost half of what they are at O'Reilly's. They're typically around $9 or $10, I believe. So that works out pretty good. They don't always offer them in the case, but they do offer AC Delco by the case all the time, and AC Delco are pretty good. Not quite as good as Rockauto. They are pretty decent though. And I'll also link. There's a guy called I don't remember what his name is, but it's called Mini Mopar Oil Filter Study. I found that quite a long time ago, and it's still open because he's kind of backing up what I found in when I was stationed in Texas. I cut open a Fram filter, which is all I'd used when I was overseas with my car, was to because that's all that they sold on the at the BX or on base. So that's all I used, and that's, you know, I figured oil filter. Well, they're not. The Fram are pretty much garbage. I wouldn't, you know, I guess they have a Fram Racing, which are supposed to be a lot better, but I cut open a Perlator, which is like an Motorcraft, a Wix, and a Fram, and man, I haven't used Fram since that day. You'll see. They got he's got pictures. He's got measurements of the filter element, the whole deal. So, so like I said, yeah, buy the case on here. And the other thing I buy in bulk is like carburetor gaskets. I put in a '69 Mustang with a 390, and you get, you know, like this. That's $2.40 a piece, or you can get this one, which is $1.13 a piece, and you can just, you know, I just cut them little things off right there, and you're golden. If you got like a dual plane or whatever, there are several different gaskets you can pick from, depending on what kind of intake you got. And the last thing I buy in bulk is a thermostat housing gasket. This might not be a big deal for if you don't change intakes or whatever very often, but if you go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone, you're gonna pay $2.50, $3 for each gasket. You can get a pack of 10 for $2.50. You know, you just keep them laying. I got a box with all kinds of different gaskets in it, water pump gaskets and whatnot, and I just keep them in there. Every time I order something from Rockauto, you know, I check how many I got left. If I need some more, I'll put some more in there. And last thing on Rockauto, oh, one more thing that I buy in bulk. Spark plugs. I don't know if they offer these like for the regular spark plugs for stock heads or Explorer heads. I'm sure they probably do. But like the Autolite 3924s, I use those in the Trooper car, the MIB and Poodle Pecker. Vince will use them in his Capri eventually when we put the 331 in. But you pay $2.50, $3 a piece also at O'Reilly's or AutoZone. You buy a pack, they come in a pack of 12. You get them for $1.08 a piece. So that, you know, every little a buck here, a buck there adds up. And then that's it for buying in bulk. Like on the MIB, it's got Mach 1 brakes on it. And you used to be able to have a thing where you could bring up all the closeout stuff on each car. So I'd put in 2003 Mustang when I wanted to buy brakes, and it would show all of the closeout stuff. but I ain't seeing that anymore. You can sign up for that RSS feed, I think, and they'll email you stuff. But like on here, I think on the MIB I had Akibono pads, you know, and they're 41 bucks. You can buy the rotors here on Rockauto too. But you know, like I said, I just don't see that thing. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I don't see that available anymore. And last thing is, not last thing, next to last. The buddy of mine, Eric, not the Donut Man Eric, Eric, the guy that does filming once in a while, he told me about this site called RetailMeNot.com. You go on there and you can put in Rockauto. You can get, they always have 5% off. If you buy enough stuff from Rockauto, like a regular purchase, 2-3 times a year, they'll send you an email with a discount code on it. But I think it typically lasts for like 60 days. So you gotta, if yours is expired, you can go on RetailMeNot.com, or you can go, you put Summit in up here at the top, and then it'll list all the stuff that they got, their offers. You know, you get $30 off, 10% off, fans, whatever. And then the last thing is Advance Auto. I typically don't buy stuff through them, but if I need it quick, I can search on their site and it'll show any of the stores around me that have it. I can buy it online, and usually there's a 10 or 15%, like say 15%, you buy it on the site, and then you can go to the store and pick it up. But I typically only buy name brand stuff like Moog suspension parts, Felpro gaskets, Melling oil pumps, that sort of thing. It's a lot, you can save yourself some money doing it that way, and you don't have to wait on Summit. Even though Summit is killing it sometimes, like there's a warehouse in Georgia, and being here in Northwest Florida, I can order something sometimes. I can order like Wednesday afternoon and it'll be at the house Thursday night. It just works out sometimes. And then other times I'll order it Friday afternoon, it'll show up Tuesday. So, but this way works out pretty good. You get 15% off. You know, they always have some kind of a little deal up here. You buy it online, go to the store and pick it up. Boom, you're done, you got it. So anyway, that was what I was gonna show you. I'm trying this with a GoPro, so hopefully it doesn't have the flutter like I was when I used my phone. And you guys can save yourself some money. You get enough money saved on one few things, you got money for something else. That's kind of the whole idea behind it. So anyway, that's all. Appreciate y'all. Later on.